What's up, everybody? So, do you know a lot of drinks, especially energy drinks? Always make sure before you drink it. Red Bull does not have it. A lot of companies do not have it, but there's one that starts with an M, does have it, and there's one that starts with a C that does have it. Cyanide. Cyanide, may you ask? What is cyanide? Do you know cyanide is made to kill people? That's right. It destroys the inside of your body. These companies use cyanide and they say it's B11 or B5 or B12 and this and that. These two companies use cyanide. The other companies use a form of B12. B12 vitamins, that's actually a B12 vitamin. It's not cyanide where they say it's this for you and that for you. So pay attention on what you put in your body. People started waking up now, but it's a little too late because big corporations are getting away with murder. And the Democrats run the Food and the Drug Administration, and they're letting these corporate people put that kind of chemical in your drink. Even chemicals that they spray on certain areas in the air, chemtrails. Chemtrails are a form of poison that the pharmacy companies and oil companies got to get rid of. So the only way for them to get rid of it is spray it over us in the sky called chemtrails. There's a video that I posted up maybe a couple of weeks ago. This doctor talks about chemtrails and he tells people how chemtrails are a form of poison. They always been spraying the chemtrails over us for a while, for a couple of years already. Donald Trump got rid of it. As soon as they got him out of office, they started spraying it again. Trump actually went to the planes that sprayed it and say this thing is abolished. He is not paying any more for big corporations to spray a chemical over us. So pay attention what you put in your bodies. The planes flying over us are elite chemtrails. Absolutely chemtrails. You got to pay attention. We got to rise up because this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I'm not telling people to become part of the 3%ers. I'm not telling people to become part of the Proud Boys and stuff like that. But as the government starts pushing their agenda on our kids, on everything that we do, it's better to become a part of groups like this. It's proudboys.club if you do want to belong to them. 3%ers, there's other groups out there. Defense Militia. There's so many good groups to belong to. Do not belong to Antifa. Antifa, all they want to do is burn down people's businesses and areas. They're about a fascist about socialism. If your family and your friends are from Cuba, you know what socialism is. That's why Cubans are so anti-democrat, because the Democratic Party is for socialism. So pay attention to what's going on in the world, because there's groups that you can belong to, groups that you can actually learn something from. What they say, make a grown man better. You might be thinking about, oh, let's go out there and blow stuff up or kill people, this and that. Well, these groups out there, they teach you how to take care of the environment. They teach you how to give back. Just like the Freemasons. Freemasons are not the Illuminati. A lot of people say Freemasons. They're a part of the Illuminati. They're not a part of the Illuminati. Illuminati is a part of Skull and Bones. They're a part of another one called Zionist. They're stuff like that. But people gotta worry about their families if they want to belong to good groups. They gotta pay attention what's going on in the world because this is crazy. Because they talk about a free country, a free this, a free that, right? You talk about all this stuff, free, free, free. Do you know they put stuff in food these days, cyanide and stuff like that? Cyanide destroys your body. It kills your body. It destroys everything. There's other chemicals that they put in drinks and stuff like that that are actually bad for you. When I worked for the railroad, aspartame, we did dump a chemical called aspartame on the railroad. A lot of big diet companies use it. You see Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, all of them. There's a chemical in it called aspartame. Aspartame is actually a thing that kills weeds and kills termites and everything. Before you put stuff in your body, that is stuff like that, like aspartame and everything, do not give big corporations money to put aspartame in these drinks. Because that's crazy as hell. Because aspartame is the worst chemical to put in your body. Think about it. They use it to kill termites. They use it to kill weeds on the railroad. They put that chemical in all diet products. Like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Diet Ginger Ale. Stuff like that. They say it's a sweetener. It's not a sweetener. It's something to destroy your cells in your body. And under Trump, he tried to get rid of it. The Illuminati pushed against him. That's why Illuminati tried to take him out with this recent kid that tried to shoot at him. But everybody really got to pay attention what's going on. I'm not just saying it because I want to hear myself talk. I'm saying because I want people to open their eyes and see what's going on in the world. Because maybe one day people can open their eyes and understand what these big drug companies and all these companies are doing to you and how they're destroying your body. Like the vaccine and everything, they were pumping chemicals in people's body. They didn't test these chemicals out. They just pumped this chemical in people's body and say, oh yeah, it's good for you. But now people are dying left and right of different kind of cancers and different kind of heart diseases and stuff like that. Between the energy drink that starts with an M and the energy drink that starts with a C, they use cyanide. Red Bull does not use cyanide. Believe me, Red Bull does not use cyanide. If you look at on the bottom of a Red Bull, it does not say cyanide at all in it. Know why? Because it's not made in America. Red Bull is made in Argentina. Argentina, they believe in giving their own people certain ingredients that do not kill them. Like you go to Costa Rica, Aruba, all of them, you go there and you eat their meat, right? You go there, you have their burgers. Their burgers are real, 100% real. It's real cattle, real stuff like that. They do not want to kill their own workers or their own people because they eat it. But pay attention because this is what American government tried to do. The Chinese government also is worse than the American government. That's why you gotta make sure you not buy anything that's made in China. Chinese over there, they want to kill their own people by dumping chemicals over the sky, in the water, all that stuff like that. Have a good one, everybody. Pay attention.